MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder, number 11, Gardner.
Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to straightaway right. McCutchen going back at the track, the wall, up into the arcade and out of here. So it's a solo shot on the very first pitch of the ball game. His first homer so far in the series, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
You talk about setting the tone for your team offensively. Everyone's allowed to relax now, pass the baton mentality, and if that's any indication where these next 9 innings are going, buckle up, fans.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Drilled to the left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And Judge is off and running. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. Judge rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he's in there. And they now lead by 2.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on, because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it, as he wears him down and the inning is over. Giants down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Brett Gardner.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right, but it bangs off of archway number 1. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Out into right center. Well hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea.
This is for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0 is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His first homer here in the series, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
What that means to the boys in the dugout.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sonny Gray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Coming on is McCutchen, but he's not going to get to it in time. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
I can't believe this guy hasn't been smiling all the way down to first base for an American League pitcher who doesn't get a chance to work on this much. Maybe takes BP a couple times.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. It's a solo home run for Joe Panik. His first homer so far in the series. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. Try again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
He's just bringing up strikeouts.
Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Pence to the track, to the wall, into the bleachers, and gone. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. His first homer here in the series, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching? Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 6-1 in favor of New York. Gray into his motion. Here it is on 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but
popped him up. Tarias ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the 1st out. Base hit into right center. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit in, and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. Single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance, and it's gone into the bleachers. A 2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. His 2nd home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the 1st pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the 1st out of the inning. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Giants down in order. It's still an 8-1 ball game. First out. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brandon Crawford becomes out number 2 this inning. Last strike here for the Giants. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
To 1 is the final tonight. New York take a commanding 3-0 lead in this World Series. Sonny Gray earns the victory on the mound. Jeff Samardzija permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.